term, or are you more hopeful that he could be back sooner rather than later?
Well, we're very hopeful. It was way better than we thought it was going to be. We'll get a better idea tomorrow, but it was good news.
That's something that obviously, could have completely derailed the focus of the team, especially that early in the game, but it seemed kind of opposite. Those guys really stepped up in his absence. Did you see it that way?
Yeah, totally. I think they the whole team rallied around the injury, and that speaks about the group, their competitiveness, and they're there for each other, and they all picked each other up. I thought it was a really good rallying moment for them. We feel terrible with Eki, losing him here for hopefully short term, and it was, like I said, it's good news, but I liked how the guys rallied.
It was a very physical game from the start, and it looked like you guys kind of had to bounce back a little bit and then really took the game over. Is that more challenging because it's on the end of the road trip instead of 4 nights?
For sure. I mean, there's every excuse in the book was in for tonight's game, and we didn't use any.
And Spencer Knight obviously stood on his head a little bit. First shutout for the 20-year-old. How proud are you of him?
Oh, really proud. Back-to-back games. Tough night last night, meaning lots of shots. Probably were not our best game last night. Kind of hung us, kept us in the game for as long as he possibly could. And tonight I thought he was solid when he had to be. I thought we were really good with the puck. I thought we did so many good things. I thought we played the way Panther hockey needs to be played, and there was a lot of positives, and a big positive for Nighter to get that shutout.
Just on the defense as a whole, obviously everybody kind of had to step up a little bit, but Mackenzie Weegar in particular, put him out there on the top power play. He was out there still getting those top minutes.
I mean, he's been great all year. To me, it was just another game from him. He's been so good, so unheralded, and such a good teammate. Just, I know how tight they are, and he just picked up his game another notch. So it was good to see.
You mentioned that physicality by Anaheim in the first period. Obviously huge to get that power play goal, and then, that goal with, I think it was 2 seconds left. Did you really see that kind of change the complexion of the game and maybe kind of overcome what Anaheim was trying to throw you away?
No, I think we responded. I think right away. I think they were physical, and our group's competitive, and I thought we got physical and kind of gave us a little bit of a wake-up call a little bit. Knowing this wasn't going to be an easy game, we better wake up, or we'll be the victim kind of thing, meaning they're taking it to us. And I thought we punched them back and took over the hockey game.
David Wilson, Miami Herald.
Bruno, obviously, like you said, you're hopeful on Ek, but were you having kind of like nightmare flashbacks to last year when that happens?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely, for sure. You're worried. I feel bad. He when you see that, you just think exactly last year, and I'm so happy it's not last year, and he's going to be okay. And yeah.
And then we talked a couple times about these breaks you guys have built in. You got a long one coming up now. Do you feel like it's kind of good timing for that between Ek and obviously Horny's been out or was out tonight? Feels like you have a bunch of guys that you could hopefully get back.
Yeah, it was a big game to win, and you got a few days, 5 days off. A lot of travel for us coming here and then heading back, and it'll give us a few days to reset and go, and hopefully they're back in the lineup and we're ready to go full tilt.
Dan Greenspan, Associated Press.
With Jonathan scoring twice tonight, he is now your 6th player with at least 20 goals this season. Net balance, what's that do for you guys when you're not overly reliant on one guy and different people are always stepping up?
Yeah, I mean that's how we play, and we it's a pretty good luxury as a coach to have that many guys with that many goals, and we feel confident that they're all, in any given night, somebody can win a hockey game for us or take off offensively. So yeah, it's a luxury. I'm spoiled to have that many, and they've all had big years.
George Richards, Floridahockeynow.
Thank you, Andy. Hey, Bruno. When you say you hope that Ek's going to be okay, did you guys have him checked out, the medical guys?
Yeah.
Did you memorize all?
Yeah.
So nothing structural?
No, nothing structural. Just hoping we'll see. I'll know more tomorrow. We'll get a better picture. It'll be a clearer picture tomorrow exactly what it is. But yeah, it was positive news tonight, and we'll go from there.
And real quick, going back to Spencer Knight, how good do you think this week was for his growth as an NHL goalie, having to play four games this week, back-to-backs, and playing as well as he did?
Yeah, I think it's really big for him, and he handled himself like we knew he would. I think going down and playing all the games in the American Leagues prepared him for this. And sometimes getting this opportunity, sometimes it goes different ways, and he grabbed it and he took it. And like I said, there's not too many people surprised that he was able to handle it.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.